My Corolla had got new tires 2 years ago, and those were Falcon racing tires. Here we have one, just one. I have the rest somewhere else, of the new tires that are going to go on my Lexus. These are Bridgestone Potenza RE970 all season pole positions. These are ranked the best tire you can get for ultra high performance all season from Tire Rack. We will see about that. These are the tires that go on the rear. Here's one, and here's the other one. These are 225 45 17s. The front tires are currently being mounted on the wheels. They are 215 45 17s. See, this is staggered tire system. Also, I have another special item to show off. And what do I have here? Boy, it's a mighty large box with something saying HKS. HKS, of course, stands for Mr. Kitagawa. Mr. Kitagawa with help from Sigma Automotive, which is now SARD. This is a gift that I got for my 28th birthday 3 weeks ago. What do we have in here? Well, that's the pipe. This would be an HKS, high-powered exhaust system. It's an axle back, so it goes around the axle and gets mounted to the section right there. Of course, how-to will be coming up. I just had to show this off. Oh, and then we have AE86 parts to put on yet. Let me show you. This is a GTS rear sway bar. It was US only for this because this was an aftermarket option in Japan. That's right, folks. This is a TRD Japan rear sway bar. And this will be going on in place of my really teeny weeny rear sway bar. And of course, I'm going to put those Megan Racing springs in, like I said earlier, a couple months ago. And I still have the rear end to put in. And of course, one more special item. I suggested to friends, Keihin is the guest for what's coming next to my Corolla's intake system. Well, here's another hint. Still can't figure it out? These are motorcycle carbs off of a 1997 Kawasaki Ninja 600R. That's right, I'm putting individual throttle bodies on my Corolla. What's really cool about these is, let me zoom in a little. There we go. We have this thing right here where the throttle cable goes into. I looked at the throttle cable that's currently on my car, and it looks like that will fit right in there. And from the length I'm putting it and whatnot, I don't actually think I have to change the length of the cable at all. So when I flip the gas pedal, all four open. These aren't like the typical carburetors that you put in, you know, for like, you know, because they do have the sliders. But look at the front design. Because nobody makes like a cone for these things, you know, one of those trumpets. I'm going to have to reuse the factory setup, which I have right here. Just have to make some adjustment to it and it'll fit right back in. There we go. I have to utilize those original trumpets and then put filters over top of these, which I think will work. Or if I want, I bet you I could utilize a box an air box of some kind. Maybe even the factory box from the motorcycle I got these off of. So I got these for $30 at a junkyard. They were running. This was a running motorcycle because when I pulled this off, all the bowls had fuel in them. So that's what's coming up in the coming weeks from 84 Hachi regarding my Lexus and my Corolla. Stay tuned. This is 84 Hachi signing off.